Hello world, and welcome back to another spectacular episode of Golfing the Villages. Today's chapter not only marks a new milestone with motion graphics, which should create a televisual feast for your eyes, but also the expansion of the Scramble series. Our playing partner for this round is Carl, and he is a member of Andy's Hemingway Golf Group. Carl is always a pleasure to play with, and I would like to thank him again for his participation. Today we are tackling Belle Glade Country Club, more specifically the Calusa track, and we are playing from Carl's preferred blue tees. We are 2 full boxes up from the tips, which means the course is playing approximately 3,018 yards, according to the scorecard. Additionally, I should mention we linked up with 2 other gentlemen who go by the name of Ted and Stan. They both were extremely pleasant to play with and willing to share birdie juice should the moment strike. Ted and Stan both played different boxes, so we have a little extra footage from tee to green. I did my best to keep it as short as possible without spoiling those amazing views of the course. So without further delay, let's get after it. Good morning, everybody. Not quite 8 a.m. now, less than 80 degrees. This is Carl on the first tee here, and he's got a driver. Yep.
Oh, good ball.
Ropes it right down the middle of the fairway. Perfect ball. Frees me up. I'm going to hit driver as well. Try to start it right. Finish it to the left. Hit it high right now, not drawing, thinking that might be trouble. Yeah, I think that one found the agua. The search party came back empty-handed on mine, so we think water ball on that one. But Carl's in good shape here. We are 255 to the pin. I believe he's got a 3-wood in his hand. He hits it. It's over the left, more in the center, like a good layup. And I'm going to go ahead and bang a 3-wood as well. The lie is fine. I'm going to take it over the far bunker and draw it back in, which is what I do. It just comes out a little low, but it's over the bunker and safe. I should have realized that there was more rough on the other side of this trap, so that's probably the worst part about this shot. It is 78 yards. It's kind of fluffy. Carl steps up, hits it, and is long. So I've got an opportunity here to help out the team, and I kind of flubbed it a little, hit it short, so we got to take that. Alright, so this is our 4th. We obviously missed the green in regulation. Carl hits a nice little one that runs out a little too much, but gives us a chance. And I'm trying to do the same, and I thinned it. The ball rolled back and oscillated. So it is what it is. But to save par now I did keep an eye on what Carl's did. He did give me a good putt, and I just followed suit. I did the same thing. I didn't read it very well. But we are going to tap in and hopefully make a bogey. Yep. This is exactly how our scramble with Hazel Rocket started, a par 5, and we bogeyed. So with that firmly in mind here, on the par 4, Carl's stepping up, and he's going to hit a driver. Yes, good strike. A little right, but it's going to be in play. It frees me up to go ahead and take a swing here. I settle in. I'm also going with driver. And Bam Bam's going to hit one. Boom, yeah, good right, up the right side, not turning over, not quite sure, haven't actually played this course, but it is going to be fine. So here we are with 111 to the pin. Dodgy lie in the rough. Carl is going to hit a really good shot here and really frees me up.
Yes, good kick.
He's got us dancing. So I am ready to hit a shank. Wait for it. There's the splash. Nice. Well, thank goodness for Carl, because I didn't have the scuba gear handy. But this is a nice look at birdie. And oh, wow. Just stayed out on the left, so I took note of what Carl did. He taps in for par, so par's in hand. I didn't change the scorecard because we still have this birdie putt here. And I saw what it did, and I went the other side and just missed it. Here we are standing on the third tee, and we've got a 165 to the pin. I believe Carl had 6-iron. Yes. Good strike all over the flag. Hits and actually gets closer to the pin. Great ball, Carl. I've got a 7-iron, 1 club less. Pretty good strike at the pin now, drawing left. Gonna hit the green, but on the left side. It's shake and bake, and I helped. So we both had birdie putts. Carl's was better. This one rolled up to the cup. Oh, just missed on the left, and I noticed the speed at which it went out. And I try to coax it up a little softer, and you see the end result, so tap in for par.
Good par.
All right, now over to number 4. This one is an interesting hole. There's a lot of water up the left. Carl's going to start on a less aggressive line, but he hits a nice rope out there, gets it out in the fairway. Great ball. Carl really frees us up to go for it. And I'm going to try to hit a big high draw here, try to get us all the way past the trap. And it just comes out kind of low, real left, and never found it. I think it was wet.
In that dark area.
So that's what you're trying to do in a scramble. So Carl saved the day here, 133. And I don't have his club written down. I have pitching wedge. It's either a pitching wedge or a 9 for him. But really great ball again toward the pin.
Right, great shot.
Great shot. And I have pitching wedge for me on this one. Good strike. Little left of the flag. Again, we're both going to have a look, but Carl's is a little bit better.
Longer and left.
It's all about having options in a scramble. Anyway, this is a great approach shot by Carl. We're looking to make the birdie here. He rolls it up to the cup, and it just goes off left. Really good speed. So I tried to go a little more right, but I hit it a little too hard. He did tap in for par, so we're good. This is a very interesting hole. You're set up to go straight, however the flag is around that big tree on the left. So you definitely need to have a little shape here. It's really set up for a draw. Beautiful driver for Carl, low, straight, right down the middle there. and it looks like it catches a piece of the fairway there right before it gets to the hillside. Good shot, Carl.
I think it landed just before that shadow.
So after seeing that, I had a little indecision. I decided to go with a 3-wood, and I'm trying to turn it over right to left, hit a draw. Yes, beautiful. High, straight now drawing. Perfect. This is right where you want to be.
It's over.
All right.
So we are in the mayor's office here, 107 to the pin. Carl is going to bring us to the promised land. Ooh, no, this is his first bad strike of the day. He's in the bunker.
Right in the side.
Really puts the pressure on me. I love it, though. And I'm going to step up, gap wedge.
There you go.
Can't even see it. He's cheering it. And we are dancing for birdie. How about that?
Thank you. Beauty is.
All right, here's another great chance. We are looking to make a birdie, and okay, so his pace is a little firm on the left side. I took note of that, you know, our left as we're putting right on the screen here. Taps in for par, so par's in hand, not worried. Want to get it there, trying to make birdie, come on. Roll it up to the cup. Pace was softer. It's a short little par 3 here, 106 to the pin. I remember this specifically. Carl is using gap wedge. And here we go. High in the air. It looks like it's a little short, and it is just a little short and off the green. I am also going with gap wedge. It's a comfortable yardage. Smooth strike, starts over the flag now, pulled, now drawing left, gonna hit the green on the left side.
Come on down.
There was a little debate whether we want to take Carl's ball because it was up the hill and this one's down the hill, but we did opt for the putt down the hill, rolling it down. Okay. Rolled out a little too much on the left side. I took note of that. We still have to try to get this, coax it up to the cup, and oh, it didn't turn. So we still have this tester now. We need to save par. And clutch, Carl does it again. Nice job. All right, here's a fun hole, number 7. Now, this is a blind tee shot where the bushes are. Where you actually want to finish it is on line with that power tower. That's basically going to be like where the 150 pole is, but it's completely blind. So you got to hit it up and over the trees, and Carl splits the V in the fairway with a little cut, and we can't tell. We think it's good. We don't really know, so we'll check it. I'm going to basically do the same thing, but I'm going to hit with a draw is my shape here. And bam, bam, boom. Right down the middle, long, straight, drawing. Can't see it finish. Think it's good. All right, so I want to give you a little bonus voiceover coverage. This is a little longer drive as the holes go here. So we're not really sure. There's a ball out by the 150, and I thought maybe there's a chance Carl didn't cover, and I thought that was my ball. But Carl goes out there, and he realizes that's his ball right there. And I am all the way down here. Wow. That was a massive tee shot. We have 79 yards to a back flag. So, yes, real good. Carl hits a wedge up there. Really nice.
Nice, good shot.
Close for birdie. I'm going to try to get inside of him. And what do you do after a big drive? Yeah, you hit it fat. Why
Believe
not? Yeah, whoops.
No.
It happens. What are you going to do?
Can't believe that.
I got to lay off the juice. You know, I'm in a bulk phase right now. Anyway, so we've got this putt for birdie thanks to Carl's great approach shot. And he rolls it up to the cup and in, baby. Nice birdie for the boys. Yeah.
Go.
With bellies full of birdie juice, compliments of Ted and Stan, we step to this 8th tee box. Now there is a 275-yard warning marker letting you know that anything past that is going to be wet. Carl's got driver, steps up there, confidently hits it a little out to the right. It's going to put a little pressure on me. Now I left a little extra sequence in here, so I've got 3-wood because I'm afraid. And all of a sudden, I see a cart.
I know. I just saw that cart as I.
There's the ambassador.
Is that the ambassador?
That's the ambassador.
And what normally happens, like after the ambassador comes down there, right? You're gonna go back to the tee box. I'm gonna clank one in the water, right? I mean, that's basically what I'm thinking in my head. So here he comes, and I'm not even. I don't even wait. In case he's gonna yell at us. I have no idea. So I just gotta focus on this tee shot. Standing there, 3-wood in my hand. Best swing of the day with a 3-wood. That is long, straight.
What a beauty.
It is on the end of the runway.
Hard hop.
Woo! Big shot, boys.
Okay. Right.
By the way, the ambassador didn't have anything bad to say to us. We were in position, so he was happy with us. 231 to the flag here. 3-wood for Carl. He hits one out. Doesn't turn over. It's toward the bunker, but it's in the rough, and it's totally safe. For me, I've been struggling a little bit with my long irons, like my 3-iron, which is what I really want to hit here. So I'm just trying to turn down and hit a rope draw with my 3-wood. Which is exactly what I do. Start it out to the right, bring it back to the left. Trying to feed it up the mouth of the green, let it roll up there.
Just trying to hit a little
Pretty
rope
good
draw.
position. With just 28 yards to the pin, you know, these are those critical shots that can really help you around, help your scoring, you know, around the green. Carl actually goes long and off the green. Wow. He says good luck to me. I just step in. I left the whole sequence in here just to see. I play pretty quickly. Gap wedge, little pitch and run, not much to it. I give us a look at birdie, and that's all I was trying to do. And so here we are with the look for birdie. Up the hill. I think it's moving a little left to right. Carl sends it. Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
Right in the hole. That's back-to-back birdies, baby. Ted and Stan were gracious enough to allow us to partake again. We imbibed in some more birdie juice, and we are feeling good. Carl with driver. Starts it up the right now, moving right toward that bunker, but it's going to stay out. It's going to catch the rough. I've got driver. I'm going to try to pound one. You know my MO. Hitting a draw. Down the middle. Now drawing. Going to miss the fairway. On the left side, I actually see it. I like my lie, but Carl's is better. This is one of those where I liked my lie better, but it was a more difficult shot, and Carl's was an easier shot with a worse lie. So we took this one, and Carl sends it up. It's going to be a little bit short. I think that was either 6 or 7 iron. I think 7 iron for Carl. And then this is 8 iron for me. No, I just didn't hit it. I pull hooked it, and Carl's is better. This is a really fun shot because there's a ridge there on the left that's going to feed everything to the right. You can kind of see the pin in between the palm tree and the regular tree. And Carl flips it up there. It hits. You see how it hits and goes right really quickly. So I'm like, oh, I can get inside of that. I hit mine to the right. And it is 2 inches inside Carl's. Whoops.
Well, you're way inside of me.
So after laughing and joking, we've got this to save par. This is no laughing matter, though. All right, so Carl goes a little heavy-handed with the pace. I take note. You see where it finished there. Amy adjusted the camera. I'm going to roll the ball into the cup and in. Par saver. Well, that's going to put a bow on today's round with a respectable 1 under par, 35. My own game was a little scratchy early, as it has been recently. However, it was really great that I could rely on my teammate Carl today. His positive attitude and energy really made it a fun day. If you enjoyed this round, then please let me know by hitting the like button and leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the course.